Welcome, everybody. The title of this case is USCIS delay exceeds 21 months. Immigrant sues for citizenship after 640 days of inaction. Can the courts force USCIS to decide? Today is Thursday, June 12th, 2025. And let's take a look at this specific case. So here is the case. It was filed May 23rd, 2025 in District Court, District of Columbia. Here is the plaintiff, and then they listed a lot of the federal agencies as defendants. And this is a writ for mandamus and violation of the Administrative Procedure Act, APA. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So it says on August 22nd, 2023, the plaintiff filed Form I-751. So remember, the I-751 is to remove conditions from her green card that was obtained through marriage. So again, it's a petition for removal of conditions. She requests the removal of the conditions on her green card, which was received through her marriage to a U.S. citizen. On September 7, 2024, plaintiff filed Form N-400, that is the application for naturalization. This action is brought as a result, so it's saying is this action is brought as a result of defendant's failure. So defendant is all those agencies that were listed to adjudicate plaintiff Form I-751. Petition to remove conditions on residence and Form N-400, which is the application for naturalization, within a reasonable period of time. The Form I-751 has been in pending status for over 1 year and 9 months, almost 2 years, while the plaintiff's N-400 has been pending for a total of over 8 months. So a year for the N-400, the citizenship, and then for the I-751, almost 2 years. In accordance with 8 CFR 1216.4b1, plaintiff must take action on the Form I-751 by adjudicating and making a decision on the plaintiff's form within 90 days. As of this date, which is over 1 year and 9 months since the filing of the Form I-751. All right. So then they go on to talk about historically how long it has been taking. So they're saying that historically between 2020 and 2023, USC has completed adjudication of Form I-751 with an average of 16 months across all service centers. Okay. In addition to the expectations set by Congress, USCIS published an historical average processing in 2024 of 5 months for the adjudication of N-400, and then they're saying how long the application has been pending for the N-400, which has been 8 months. By the way, those times, historical times, is much higher now as of today. And here's a website that you can check out to see the historical processing times. And they're saying the defendants are in violation of the Administrative Procedure Act. And again, this action is brought to compel the defendants or those acting under them to take action on the plaintiff's respective forms. And they're saying that the delay extends well beyond Congress guideline of 180 days. All right, so who are the parties? We have a national of China, and she is the petitioner of a pending Form I-751 petition to remove conditions, and also person applying for N-400 application of naturalization. And they have listed all these defendants, the government agencies. And then they said that they have exhausted all remedies. Plaintiff has exhausted her administrative remedies. There are no further administrative remedies available for plaintiff to utilize. This is some of the factual allegations. Plaintiff properly, timely, and completely filed Form I-751 petition for removal of conditions. They received a notice from USCIS informing her that the USCIS would be able to reuse her previously captured fingerprints and other biometrics. Then she filed a requisite fee for the N400. Then she received a notice from USCIS that they could reuse her fingerprints and biometrics. Then says that has not received any of the correspondence or requests for additional information or evidence from USCIS. And it says that plaintiff Form I-751 that continues to be pending for 1 year and 9 months, almost 2 years. Then they again talk about the historical, how long it's been taking, 16 months for the I-751. They're saying there's historical average processing time of 5 months for adjudicating Form N400. Okay, and then they're saying these are the different counts. Violation of the Administrative Procedures Act, APA, for the Form I-751. And she's saying she has a statutory right to apply for the removal of conditions or a permanent residence by filing Form I-751. And then they go on to cite count 2, the violation of the APA for the Form N400, which is the citizenship form. And so that is how this is filed, and they're asking for the court to compel the defendants and those acting under them to perform their duty to adjudicate plaintiffs' respective forms. So so when things are taking longer, people sue, So anyway, if you like this, subscribe, and so I can bring more of these types of lawsuits that are pending, immigration lawsuits, mandamus lawsuits that are pending in federal court. These are public records available for anyone to see. Well, thank you very much for your time today. Thanks. Bye-bye.